The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
It's over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stabbed at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at
row,
the pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
lady.
dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up, don't wait flag, you fight back, thinking ain't less, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, what made the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
get
my
down.
life.
Bam! A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She's
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They
Backer
can never get in
ace.
my mind.
Get out.
Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As London
Numbers checked out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Good evening on a Wednesday night here, live at the Vine. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you tonight for some Piaa D-10 girls basketball action, more regional action matchup tonight. As we are at home, the Lady Grape Pickers, home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, Northeast PA, for a nice matchup, regional matchup. Let's bring this up here as Northeast hosting the West County Girarg Yellow Jackets as they roll into Grape City tonight. They come in with a conference record of 1-7, and they are 3-10 overall, as your Lady Northeast Grape Pickers come in at 2-6 within the conference, and they are 4-12 overall. So both of these two squads knowing each other very well, and we're due for some nice action on a Wednesday cold evening on the hardwood floor here in Northeast. As we are in our pregame show here, sponsored by Boxing and Lockett. Both sides still warming up. We have just about under 2 minutes to go here as both sides start to head towards the benches here. In just a minute, we'll get to the opening public service announcements, the national anthem, and starting lineups. But first, let's get to our 3 keys to success for tonight for the Lady Grape Pickers. And number 1 here, we got to control the paint tonight, dominate the lane, protect the rim, and outplay them down low. Secondly, we got to attack the basket, drive hard, finish strong, and get to the free throw line and knock them down. Last but not least, you got to make smart plays out there, limit the mistakes, pass wisely, and take high-quality shots tonight. Those are your 3 keys to success for this evening. And that's going to lead us to our spotlight player to keep an eye on for tonight. And we are going to pick our sophomore, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Number 33 is Ashley Hartner. As Hartner comes in as a sophomore, coming into tonight, she scored 144 points on the season. She averages about anywhere from 10 to 12 points per game. She's 49 at 79 at the foul line and shooting about 62% from the foul line this season. Spotlight player again, sophomore, number 33, Ashley Hartner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northeast High School for tonight's game featuring the Girarg Yellow Jackets and your Northeast Grape Pickers. The Northeast School District has made a play for one of the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language with the meeting contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of Christian scholastic education and will not be tolerated. Let today's contest reflect mutual respect. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, officials, and game administration so that we can promote a safe, positive game environment. Thank you. At this time, we ask you please rise and lift your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Now we're going to get into our starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Girarg Yellow Jackets. Starting off with number 10, a sophomore, Aubrey Scott, followed up by number 13, a junior, Leah Pratt. Number 15, a junior, Elena Schultz. Number 20 is a freshman, Olivia Bax, and following up with number 21, a sophomore, Gabby Feathers. And now for your Lady Grape Pickers.
And now, let's hear it for your Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 0, a 5'4" sophomore,
Starting things off, number 0, sophomore, London Mayo. Sophomore, number 33, our spotlight player, Ashley Hartner. Number 15, senior, Haven Dobson. A senior, number 4, Piaa Skelly. And another senior, number 14, Jalissa Wicker. Going out to tip off, it's number 14, Jalissa Wicker. And for the Girarg side, it is number 20, freshman, Olivia Bax. As we get ready to get in to our first quarter, sponsored by Northeast Auto Gallery and the opening tip-off. And we're on the way, starting the game. Pickers with the ball first here. Girarg in a 2-3 zone right now as Wicker takes the shot, just misses off the iron. They get the rebound and right back they go at it. It's Mayo putting it off the mark. Rebounded again by Hartner, who gets it to Wicker, who puts it in for 2, and we're going to have an official timeout as Wicker down on the ground, and it looks like she may have got stepped on. As she's down there looking like she's a little bit uncomfortable there. Let's see if the young lady's all right. We hope she is. As she slowly gets up, and she is going to gingerly step off, and they're going to get a substitution in for her as she gets looked at by the trainer. We'll keep you updated on that, but that's huge for Northeast right now. And coming in to fill in for her is going to be Maya Miller. As Leah Pratt brings it up, the junior for the Yellow Jackets at the point guard position, brings it up, hands it off, it's Bax. Trying to feed it back in there to Feathers. It gets picked off as Miller. And the too fast of the run down there as, boy, London Mayo, she's got some rockets on her feet there, and I think she surprised herself how fast she went. As Northeast underneath here, as they're going to inbound it. Out it comes. It's Hartner working her way up inside the paint. Puts it up high as Scott gets that rebound. Here come the Jackets. Pushing it down. They slow it up a little bit. Pratt right now, far side. On to the left, working herself down in. Kicks it back out. It's Scott. Opposite side, it's picked off. It's London Mayo again, and she's going to get fouled, and both her and Scott down on the floor. There's Aubrey Scott there, an intense player for the Jackets. I like her style and the intensity from that young lady. As, boy, really beat feet down there. But how about London Mayo? That's 2 steals right away, and she's done a good job at that all season for the Grape Pickers. Miller gets the 5-second count there as she could not get it in. Good Girarg defense happening tonight right now, right off the get. And they get that turnover as Lee Pratt brings it up here for the Jackets. Taking the lane, going up in with the fake, a great take. Leah Pratt in for 2. Pickers now with the ball, London Mayo. The sophomore calling out the play. Gets that screen from Dobson. She drives up into the lane. Off the glass, in for 2, and boy, we're in for a good one tonight. Back and forth it goes. Jackets again at the top. Feeding across half court. Skelly playing on Pratt. Almost lost her footing there. As here comes the freshman, Olivia Bax down on the ground. She's got to get it back, and it's knocked out of bounds, far side. And they're going to say Girarg ball underneath. Scott's going to go out to inbound, and it looks like Girard's going to box it here as they make the count. Looking. Scott gets it in. Open look there for Feathers. Sort of not a so great pass. on the inbound there. If it would have been, that would have been an easy bucket for Feathers, but she really had to stretch to get it. And we have our first foul of the night. And that's going to be sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets. At the charity stripe, it's freshman number 20, Olivia Back, shooting 2 for the Jackets. First shot is up just off the iron and comes up empty there. Olivia Back shooting about 38% from the foul line coming into tonight. As she lines up the second one, puts it up and off the rim again, rebounded by Northeast. Miller brings it up. Aya Miller now drives down inside. She gets pushed, and this is going to be the first one going against Miss Feathers. As she shrugs the shoulders, I like her too. Big shout out going out to some of those Girarg families. I see Mr. Feathers up in the stand tonight. I know this group of Jackets here pretty good. As Northeast brings it up inside here. Miller driving down. She's got to kick it back out, as it's nice to see Jalissa Wicker back in the game here for Northeast. Dobson looks, and the pressure's on from Girarg. They hand it off. It's Miller. Again, the trap happens, and Hartner now driving up in. One bounce, puts it up, and off the mark. There's Dobson trying to clean it up. It's rebounded. Schultz brings it down quickly and slows it up here. Hands it off. It's Pratt on the left wing here, and she's going to kick it around. As Scott thought about it, trying to get some space there. Almost lost it, but regains control. She's going to kick it to the right. Olivia Bax goes up with the floater. Comes up light and into the hands of Wicker, who gives it back to Miller, who calls out the play for the Pickers. Dobson looks down inside. They're going to work down inside there with the bigs. Wicker got to get it back out as it closed up quickly here from the Girarg defense. Hartner trying to make her way up in there, and she's going to get fouled. And it'll be on the floor here. Foul going against Girarg. That foul going against number 15. That's Schultz. That is her first. Team's third in the first quarter here, as ball's on the floor. They're going to call it, and again, girls on the floor here. The maintenance crew is going to have an easy job tonight, as both sides keeping the floor spotless. As the officials regain control here, Girarg ball coming in now as they send it up, as Miss Pratt brings it across half court. The junior brings it across as she hands it off back to Olivia over in that far corner. Schultz going to take baseline, coming across, but she steps out of bounds, and that'll be a Girarg turnover as Northeast will bring it up. Miller brings it across here. They get it out. Skelly feeds it down in. Dobson. It's all ball. Wicker comes up and off the glass. It's Dobson again into the hands of Feathers. Gives it back to Pratt, who pushes it up here a little bit. Trying to create some space. Kicks it out. Scott. Cross court pass here. And across another one. Opposite side. Those are a little dangerous as Pratt goes up with the floater. Off the rim into the hands of Dobson, who kicks it out. Here's Hartner now bringing it up as the Lady Grape Pickers trying to get something moving here. Hartner comes around. Nobody dropped down, which I'm shocked about. They feed it in. Wicker trying to work herself up inside there. It's ripped away, and it's ripped away again. It's Skelly back in. Wicker going up. She's going to get the bucket and the and one after. Jalissa Wicker going to work, taking a beating, as she'll head to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe for the and one after. Jalissa Wicker throwing about 46% from the foul line. She comes in tonight with 189 points on the season. And here's Scott from Girarg. The N1 no good, obviously. They kick it out. Here's an open look here. In and out, it doesn't go. And there's Scott who's trying to clean it up. And another, and we're going to have a foul down there. That's just going to put number 12 at the line. That's Lily Lubinsky. She'll head to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe to shoot 2. First one in and out. That foul was going against number 33, Ashley Hartner. That is her first, team second. Scott's going to exit out, and incoming for her is going to be number 22, Larissa Miller, a junior. Second shot for Lily doesn't happen, and it's rebounded by the Pickers. Hartner races it up, driving right down coast to coast, trying to put the somewhat of a layup up there, but she gets fouled. She'll head to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. She'll get 2 chances here. That foul was going against number 13. That was Leah Pratt. That is her first personal foul. Team's 5th. So Northeast in bonus right now, right in the first quarter, as they lead the way 6-2 still. Second shot, no good. The follow-up, Hartner back again off the glass, and they can't get it to cash in. Everybody fighting for it, and it's a nothing but a, I'm going to say out of bounds. (6-2) your score. Pratt will bring it up here for G-Town. As they swing it here to get it out, Olivia backs at that elbow, back down to the right. Cutter's moving. I like the movement from Girard, and there's an open look for Backs for 3. Comes up just off the mark, a little shy. Hartner now racing it down. Comes up in that center point. They're trying to feed it in to Wicker as she's got a little frustrated as the passing not so good there. They're trying to get it to her as she's trying to let her teammates know, you got to get it to me. You got another push, and that's going to be a 3rd team foul, and that is going to be the 2nd personal foul on Hartner. As fresh bodies come in here for Girard. Coming in is number 2, Lexi Sonetta. They give it to her as Sonetta is going to get called on a travel here. And that'll turn it over. As the Pickers bring it up. Jackets meeting them at half court here. Mayo feeds it down. Open look as Wicker with her turnaround. Off the rim. Gets her own rebound as she's trying to go up. And they're going to call jump ball, and Wicker on the floor again as she's going to have some more bruises tonight, looks like, after this game. 1:50 left in the first quarter, sponsored by Northeast Auto Gallery. Leah Pratt brings it up again as they try to set up shop and get something going here for the Jackets. Feeding it in, good look. Scott's down inside and lost the handle of the ball as it goes out of bounds. Looks like she was getting ready to do that layup, and it would have been there. Just lost the handle a little bit. And turns it back over to the Pickers, who bring it up. There's that fast action pursuit here by Girard, and they get Northeast to make the mistake. Goes out of bounds, and that'll be a Northeast turnover. Scott will inbound it to Pratt here, far side. 1:20 and counting. Pratt going to work. As Skelly playing tight on her. Good defense again from the Pickers. That was a shot taken by Sonetta. Comes up light, but Girard gets the rebound back again for another opportunity. London Mayo closing in on that passing lane, knocks it out of bounds. Still going to be Girarg ball. Scott looks to inbound it here. They start counting and they get it out. It's Schultz, takes baseline, feeds it to the outside. Pratt, jab step, and then puts it up and rattles it in for Pratt. Trailing by 2, 6-4 your score. That's 4 points for Pratt. As Wicker going to work, turns around, off the glass, no good. Miller with the rebound, and here comes Scott. Kicks it back out. Pratt thought about it. 30 seconds as she lost the ball again, and it'll be Northeast. Girarg doing a nice job getting down there, just losing control of the ball when they get close to the rim. Miller looking, kicks it across. Wicker at the top, puts it up, comes up short. Now Scully, and they're going to get a jump ball. We'll see. That should be Northeast ball. Skelly will inbound it here as they're underneath. They spread it out here. As they start to count, good defense again from the Jackets. Wicker puts it up with 13 seconds. Count it good. It's a three-pointer for Jalissa Wicker. 3 seconds left. Scott to the corner. They put it up from Sonetta, and it comes up a little light again. And that's how the Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter is going to end. Pickers ahead, 9-4. We'll step away, and we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Dragonfly Sweets is the place to get your best hometown treats. They offer custom orders and a variety of homemade baked goods right in store. Located at 3 West Main Street in historic downtown Northeast, Dragonfly Sweets is open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And be sure to purchase one of their giant M&M chocolate chip cookies at home events for $4 and support the Northeast Sports Boosters. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or visit their website at www.dragonflysweetsne.com. Dragonfly Sweets, give them a call today at 814-580-7784.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you on a Wednesday evening. A good take as Schultz puts it up and in for 2, coming in a little hot here out of that commercial break. And this one goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. It'll be Girarg ball here. Scott to inbound it. 9-6 your score as Girarg chipping away here. As we are in our Dynasty Construction second quarter. Schultz working her way. Stutter stepping as she kicks it back out. There's Scott. They hand it off. Sonetta back inside. It's Feathers going to work inside. And can't cash it in as Pickers get that rebound and come down opposite side. Mayo looks. Here's that trap. Good defense again as the Jackets putting it on. And making it very difficult for the Lady Grape Pickers. And this one gets away. Schultz grabs it and she goes all the way down and lays it up in for 2. Schultz with 4 points right now on the night as they trail by 1. No foul. They're going to say last touch by Sonetta, so that'll be Northeast ball. Substitutions checking in. And number 20 was in for the Grape Pickers. Kate Nishnick, nice to see her back. She's been out on injury, but it's nice to see that she's back in now. Haven't seen her in a while. Always like to see when the girls get back. This one picked off again. Leah Pratt putting the wheels on. Little jump stop, uses the glass. I like it, and puts it in for 2 as the Jackets take the lead by 1. First time of the evening. And this one all picked off again. It's Scott. 2-on-1 and good ball movement as Girarg gets it done. And we're going to get a quick timeout by Coach North and the northeast side. Girarg eating up 12-9 with 6:09 left. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095. Or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Out of that timeout taken by Northeast as they are trailing now 12-9 with some nice pickoff passes from Girarg. As they come up with it again, it's Leah Pratt. Under 6 minutes to play here before the half. Schultz taking a long shot at the elbow. The bank is open for the three-pointer as the junior heats up here for Girarg. 7 points on the night for Schultz. Northeast now trying to pick it away as Dobson puts it up as Jalissa Wicker comes in and cleans it up. As Northeast now trying to chip away and get back into it here. 9 points on the night for Wicker. Dax feeds it down inside. Feathers goes up, puts it off the glass, no good, and Wicker comes up with the rebound. They push it up the floor. Here's Mayo zigzagging, kicks it back out. Wicker at the top for 3, no good, rebounded. Battle underneath between Scott and Hartner. It's a jump ball, and it's going to stay Northeast ball. Substitution checking in for the Pickers. Miller checks in for Mayo. And Skelly's going to inbound it here. They get it out as it gets through, and got another jump ball. Now it'll be Girarg ball. That was just a low pass. It's given the pass way down by Wicker's feet. And they could just get her the ball. She could go right up with it, but we'll do a better job passing. Pratt hands it off. Backs at the top here. Working her way inside. Kicks it out. It's Scott down in that corner. It's Schultz as she started to heat up here. Knocking down that three-pointer, puts up that floater, no good. Feathers is there, battling underneath. And it's going to stay Girarg ball. Scott to inbound it. Girarg boxes it up again. They come around. Here's Pratt looking. They're going to try getting it way out. It's Feathers, and we got a foul. I think we got a block down in there. I think that's going to go against Dobson. That's her second personal foul. Bax gets it as they start to rotate the rock here. Pratt working at the top, working herself down inside there, gets it out. Schultz is going to pop it for three. Boy, just misses. A good looking shot there as Schultz not scared to shoot the rock. As she's got 13 three-pointers on the season coming in tonight, and that last one making it 14. 4:05 left. There's a good open look there as Dobson's going to draw the foul. And they're going to call Scott on the foul with this one, as that'll be her second, I believe. As Dobson heads to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe, she'll get 2 chances here. First shot up off the backboard and a little heavy, no good. Dobson, a senior of ours. Puts the shot up and drains it in. As a substitution coming in for Dobson, in comes number 20, Kate Nishnick, a junior guard, as she comes in, and again stating that nice to see her back in it. She's been out for a little while for injury. Leah Pratt spinning, looking for some help there, crosses it over. It's Schultz, drives it up inside of there, no good. And Skelly comes away with it, pushing it down, 2-on-1, and now she gets a little help. They can't finish as Feathers gets that rebound, and here comes Bax. Down to the corner, Schultz pops that three. How do you do? Schultz for three in the corner. 10 points on the night for Schultz. Wicker, turn around, pops it. Oh, in and out as Hartner comes up and cleans it up. 18-14 is your score. Outside look for three. It's an overshot by Miller. Here comes Hartner now from the other side. Gives it out. Wicker pops it for the long two. In and out again. They need to take the lid off the hoop. As Jalissa Wicker can't get anything to go down the cylinder. Man, they are ringing in and out there. It's unbelievable almost watching it live. She gets the ball turning around, trying to fight down in. Good move as she gets her own rebound again, and now she gets fouled. And she'll head to the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. She'll get 2 shots, as I think they're going to call this on number 12 of Girarg, which is Lily Lubinski. First shot is up and in for Wicker. Again, Wicker shooting 46%. She comes in tonight, 189 points on the season. Second shot a little heavy. It's tipped away, and Hartner gets it back for another opportunity for Northeast. They feed it down in. Wicker going to work with the turnaround. Comes up light, and they keep it back in. This time, Girarg comes up with it as Pratt gets the rock and jogs it up. Taking it downside, spins around, trying to go, and they kick it back out. Here's Schultz driving the lane. Puts it up off the glass, no good. And I think we're going to get a timeout called here. And we do. So we'll step away for this timeout. 18-15. Girarg leads right now in the Dynasty Construction second quarter. We'll be right back.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening on a Wednesday evening of girls basketball action. Got a full couple next days here of basketball on the hardwood. Girarg ball here underneath. Scott kicks it out, and they get it. Almost thought it went out of bounds. Scott gets it back here as they hand it off. Schultz thought about taking that shot, goes and crosses. Pratt from the outside corner rolls in and out, and there's that lid on this side now. Scott gets the rebound. They hand it out. Miller lost the handle here as the battle on the floor happens, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be yellow jacket ball here. They kick it out. Leah Pratt going to work, driving in, turns around and puts it up off the glass, in and out again. As Scott comes up with it. Girarg getting some nice second and third opportunities here with the rebounding. Northeast still playing some good tight defense, but need to start boxing out a little bit better, trying to get those rebounds. Backs for three at the arc. Off the inside rail, no good as Skelly gets fouled down there, and they're going to call Pratt on this one. As Pratt picks up her second personal, that is the team's third. As Ashley Hartner brings it up here for Northeast. Skelly feeds it down, Wicker. As Girarg knowing to close it up fast for Jalissa. Jalissa getting a little frustrated down there. She's battling hard. As Hartner tries to get it out, she gets that screen from Wicker. Girarg quickly closes it up. Wicker's going to put the shot up off the glass. No good. Tipped away, and here's Scott with the rebound, pushing it down. 2-on-1. Back and forth they go. Good ball movement from Girarg, and they put it in for two. 20-15. 30 seconds left before the half. Northeast trying to get some more points on the board here. Wicker's going to pop it for three. It's inside, no good. Rebounded. Nishnik goes up with it and puts it in for two. 15 seconds, plenty of time for the last shot here as Pratt jogs it up here. We're at 5. They kick it out. Backs, drives it in. Cat back out to Pratt. She puts it up. Comes up a little light. And that's how this first half is going to go. Woo, what a game. Trailing by 3, 20-17 your score. Girarg ahead right now. As we step away, we'll be back in just a little bit for the second half. Shortly, we're going to get to our great sponsors. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production. Dragonfly Sweets is the place to get your best hometown treats. They offer custom orders and a variety of homemade baked goods right in store. Located at 3 West Main Street in historic downtown Northeast, Dragonfly Sweets is open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And be sure to purchase one of their giant M&M chocolate chip cookies at home events for $4 and support the Northeast Sports Boosters. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or visit their website at www.dragonflysweetsne.com. Dragonfly Sweets, give them a call today at 814-580-7784. When you're craving the best hometown treats, it's Dragonfly Sweets.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into our third quarter out of the half here, sponsored by the Flower Cart. It'll be Picker ball coming out here to start the second half and this third quarter, and right away they get it out and into Wicker for 2 right out the gate. As the Pickers trail by 1 now. Wicker at 12 points on the night. Olivia Bax puts the hammer down for the 3-point trifecta in the corner here. Northeast gets mugged down in below there. I actually think their feet got tangled up together between Feathers and Wicker. Wicker fell hard on the floor, and they are going to give the foul, I think, going to Schultz. it'll be Northeast ball underneath as they bring it back out. Wicker puts it up and in for two. Pratt brings it up for Girarg. 14 points on the night for Wicker. Leah Pratt puts it up. Feathers trying to clean it up, and she does a nice job at it, and she puts it back in for two for Girarg. London Mayo, double up, kicks it out. Dobson looking to swing it. They feed it down. Here's Skelly. Looking like Northeast made some adjustments at half here as Skelly goes up, just misses. It's rebounded by Schultz. She pushes it down court, brings it back out. Scott at the top, resets the chessboard as she drives down the lane, and it gets blocked by Wicker. And she saved the ball, tried to kick it back into Mayo, and it went off the foot and out of bounds. So it'll be Girarg ball here underneath. Good try. Good hustle as Scott will come out to inbound it here. Right underneath of us. As they kick it out. It's Bax who gets it, brings it back around. Kicks it down to Scott as they swing it again. Left to right, right to left. Here we go. They reset. Bax looking. Nobody on this side. She's bringing it down inside. Kicks it out to that corner. Schultz now. Ball sweeps it. Brings it around to the top. Puts up that little hook shot of hers as Feathers gets the rebound. Going against Wicker. And this one picked off. It's Mayo. Trying to give it to Skelly. Yeah, Skelly finally gets it. She actually cringed up when the ball came by her, almost like it was a grenade. Wicker feeds it down. Scott picks it off as she brings it down for Girarg. Going against Wicker. They hand it off. Here's Pratt. Jump stop and puts it up and in for two. A good move. Right time to put that jump stop there. Got the Pickers to leave their feet. Mayo brings it up. Open look here. Here's Hartner. As she gets trapped, brings it back out. Mayo now feeds it down inside to the corner. Hartner for three. It's a little long, but Dobson gets the rebound, and she hesitated a little bit on the pass. If she went with her gut feeling, which she gets the big smile down there. She knew if she just did it, she would have got it in. But that little hesitation gave Girarg a chance to close it up. Wicker with the mid-ranger, and it's all nylon as Jalissa Wicker warming up now. 16 points on the night. 27-23, Girarg continued out at baseline, trying to go up with the layup, no good. A little too far under the rim there. I thought she was maybe going to do a reverse. They feed it in. Here's Wicker again with the turnaround off the glass and in for two. And Wicker again stating that it's starting to warm up now. 18 points for the young lady as Leah Pratt with the ball. Pickers within two here now. Pratt going up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. Hartner brings it up, brings it back, and lets the big get down inside where they feed it to. As she goes to work, it's a jump ball. That's a good job by Schultz down in there. I mean, the ball was out in the open, and she basically just went and grabbed it out of the hands. But they called it jump ball. I like these Girarg girls. They're a little scrappy. As they bring it up here with 4:17 left in the Flower Card third quarter. Backs getting trapped by Mayo. Good defense from Mayo as Dobson closed in. It goes out of bounds. It'll still be Girarg ball here. Substitutions checking in both sides. Sonetta checks in for Girarg, and it looks like Miller checks in for the Pickers. Also Nishnik. As the counting starts, they get it in. It's a battle underneath. They kick it out. Sonetta spins it here. And back over it goes. Scott going against Wicker. Turns around, steps back, and puts it in for two. Good move from Scott. As she was working against Wicker, who pretty much towers her a little bit. And in height. Just a good play there. She just did that little step back and got some space. Skelly now looking. Here's that trap and the pressure from G-Town as they almost get it. The battle underneath. And they're going to have another jump ball as Girarg doing a nice job creating that trap. It's sort of a late acting trap. So basically they're man coverage. And then as soon as they pretty much stop the dribble or get cornered there, they bring in that help. That one person helper that comes in and gives them the trap. It's working out nicely for him. Miller's going to pop the shot. Oh, boy, in and out. It was a good-looking shot. And Northeast back on defense, but here's an outside look for three. No good from Sonetta. And this one knocked away. Girarg gets it back. It's Schultz. Brings it back down and rolls it back out. Sonetta at the elbow. And we're going to get a timeout called by Girarg here. So we'll step away as well. A 30-second timeout. We'll talk about it. 29-25 with just under 3 minutes to play in the Flower Garden third quarter. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Welcome back in here. Girarg taking that timeout. They have 3 left here in the game. Northeast with 4 left. Scott brings it in as Pratt gets the rock here as she'll bring it back out. They're going to set a play up here as they started. Here's Scott with an open look for the 3. Off the back iron, no good. Sonetta gets that tip. They save it as Sonetta's down there fighting for it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Girarg ball underneath. Lexi Sonetta, the granddaughter of Larry Sonetta, the Hall of Famer coach for Girarg girls basketball. I'd like to send a big shout out going out to Mr. Sonetta, Coach Sonetta. Wishing you all the very best, sir. From yours truly, Bill Henry. I know he's out there watching. As there's Scott feeding it in, a big block by Wicker and a battle and a scrum on the floor. And we got another jump ball as both sides getting after it and scrappy. Again, I stated it earlier, the maintenance crew are going to be happy tonight because it's going to be not so much work to clean the floor this evening. Scott to inbound it here. They look, get to that corner. It's Pratt doing a little jab stepping down the baseline behind the back and has got to bring it back out. Good defense from Miller, but she gets an open look as Leah Pratt taking it to the hole here for 2. Nishna kicks it out. Here's Skelly, puts up the floater. It comes up light. Battle under the floor. It's Sonetta with the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. And I think they're going to call that on our spotlight player. I think they're going to call it on Hartner, and they do, as she'll come out for a water break. Mayo checks in for her, as she's got 3 personal fouls now. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Pratt brings it up here. Lexi brings it across baseline, puts it back across. It got tipped, and now it's picked off. London Mayo, 2-on-1 with the transition to Wicker, and Wicker finishes up with the layup. Good job, good ball movement from Northeast. Pratt will regroup here as she crosses half court, telling her players where to go. As she gets it in, Sonetta back out. It's Bax at the top's going to pop the shot and rolls across, no good. Rebounded by Miller, but she's going to get fouled. As the reach-in foul here, I don't know if they're going to call it on Pratt or Sonetta. We'll see. And it is going to be Lexi, so she'll pick up another foul. That'll be her first. Team second. Scott's going to check out of the game. Coming in for her is number 22, Larissa Miller, a junior for Girard. Girard meets up at half-court mark here as they put that Girard pressure on as Wicker puts the long ball up. Just misses. Right on target. And she gives a little smile back here. And Wicker, one of our senior ladies here for Northeast. And speaking of seniors, tomorrow night is senior night. We're going to keep it right here as Coach North going to call a 30-second timeout for the Pickers. So tomorrow night we got our senior night here for our girls basketball team, honoring all our great seniors. And so make sure you tune in for that. If you could come out here and see them, make sure you come in person. It's a lot better, and they would much appreciate you doing that. I always encourage, if you can get out to the gyms to support these kids, no matter what school, make sure you go out and do so. But if you can't, that's why we bring you the live stream so you can see all the action. 3 seniors for Northeast this season. Maya Skelly. Also, Jalissa Wicker and number 15, Haven Dobson, all seniors for Northeast. So we'll be honoring 3 seniors tomorrow night as they take on the Iroquois Braves. The long ball to the back court. Under a minute to play. Wicker behind the back, hands it off. It's Skelly. As the defense continues to stay on their man, they feed it down inside. Wicker turns around, trying to go up and over, and they're going to call another jump ball. And she's trying to do a lot of work down there, but a lot of red jerseys all over her. But maybe one more pass out. Re-rig. Pickers with the ball here, though, underneath. They look. Tight defense again from Girard as the timer getting close there to the 5-second count. London Mayo brings it up and in and puts it up hard as she slipped a little and got bumped. And again, the body's on the floor at the opposite end. And the laundry's going to be dirty tonight, as all the dust mites are going to be on the jerseys from picking up off the gym floor tonight. Girard with the ball, 30 seconds to play as the tight defense now from the Pickers. Girard gets out of it and a good open look. There's Bax and back into the hands as they close it in. Pratt from the arc for 3, in and out, no good. Mayo with the rebound, and they're going to call another jump ball, and it'll be Girard ball here. 15 seconds on the clock in the third. They lead 31-27. This first matchup back in December here against these two teams, back on the 15th, Northeast won that one 49-36. As Bax with the long shot and a cleanup from number 12, Lily Lubinski. And this one goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay Girard ball here. Last touch by Northeast, 2.2 seconds left. We'll see how they play it here. Pretty much get it in, and they're going to put the shot up long, and it goes into the bleacher bum stand there. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. Girard still ahead, 33-27. We're going to step away and get our cheerleaders in tonight. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned. Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into our fourth and final quarter of play tonight. It'll be Northeast ball coming out here to start the fourth. Skelly with the ball. Fourth quarter brought to you by K&E Surveying. They get it out. Wicker drives in, pops it up. Hits the front of the rim, and it's Girarg ball coming down with it. Leah Pratt at the top, working away, kicks it back out. Schultz thought about it. Here's Feathers who puts it up and drains it. Gabby Feathers. As Hartner puts it up and gets the layup in. And there's going to be another 30-second timeout. We'll step away, and we'll be back right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're coming out of that timeout. Northeast with 2 timeouts left, as the Girard Yellow Jackets still have 3. It'll be Girard ball as the pressure comes up here with a little bit of a press here from Northeast. As Scott looks to get it out, they do. It's Pratt. As here comes Northeast trying to put some pressure on here. Scott gets out of it, gives it out to Schultz. Schultz splitting defenders, goes up and puts it up. Good shot there as Feathers is going to get the bucket in the and one after, as Gabby Feathers makes her way to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe for the and one. That is the first personal foul going against Wicker. As Feathers' shot goes up off the back rail, no good, as a good box out and rebound by Wicker. Gives it to Hartner, who takes that outside, feeding it down in, and Miller battles with Pratt. We got another jump ball, and it's going to be Girard ball. Schultz working her way down. Scott kicks it out. It's Pratt with the outlet backs right back in. Good ball movement from the Jackets. They couldn't cash it in, but the right play. As the Pickers got lucky on that one. They look down inside. It's Wicker going to work, trying to turn herself. Got to kick it back out. Jab step in, and now Hartner back out. It's picked off. It's Scott. Aubrey Scott bringing it down. She's going to kick it back out here as Pratt's going to pull the trigger on the 3. No good. Rebounded by Hartner. 6 minutes of play left in the game. As Hartner is going to get fouled. She'll head to the Dragonfly Sweets charity stripe to shoot 2. I think this one's going to go against Scott, and it is. That's going to be her 3rd. Team 2nd. First shot is up and in for Hartner. As the Pickers get to 30 here, trailing by 7. That is the 5th point of the night for Hartner. Second shot is up and off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Wicker. Takes that one, dribble, step back, pop it. 2 points for Wicker as she gets the 22 points on the night. Scott splits defenders here, and she's going to get bumped into a little push, and that's going to call the foul. They might be calling this on, they're calling this on Nishnik, and that's going to be her first. So Dobson's going to check in for her as she gets a water break. Girarg ball just underneath of us here on the side. They kick it out. Feathers sends it across as Bax gives it back to the point guard, Pratt. She comes right down the middle, just ahead of the foul line. In and out, no good. Wicker with the rebound, kicks it out as Miller brings it up court here for Northeast. Skelly puts it in, and it's picked away, and luckily Northeast gets it back again. They're getting a little dangerous there. Wicker off the glass, comes across the hoop, no good. Miller comes up with it, gets it back out. Skelly now picked up the dribble, and she gets fouled. And they might get Olivia Bax on this one. I'm not sure. Let's see who they call. No, they're going to call it on Schultz, as Schultz is going to pick up her third personal, and that is the team's second. Northeast ball here. They stack it. Get out of it here, and Girarg not too much pressure with that. Dobson right there as we got another jump ball, and Dobson a little frustrated, but that's just a good job from Scott, from Girarg. I mean, you're going to keep the ball out there. I mean, it's a free game. Northeast gets it from the jump ball here. They get it out as Hartner feeds it to that corner. Skelly's going to pop it for the long two off the inside iron. And Wicker tried to save it here, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Girarg ball. They get it out. It's Pratt. A lot of pressure there. She's trying to work herself out of it. Comes around the opposite side. Kicks it out. Here's Scott. She'll put the Rockets on. Get it down. It's Sonetta now. Feeds it across. Back to Pratt at the elbow. Down in the corner it goes. Bax with an open look for the three. Drains it in. Olivia Bax, the freshman, putting it in for three. 40-32. Wicker with the turnaround. Comes up a little heavy. Dobson's going to go and trying to clean it up. No good. They kick it back out. Rebounded by the Jackets. Here comes Pratt. Gets her own rebound and cleans her own up there as she redeems herself. As Girarg keeping it rolling here. 42-32. 10-point game. Skelly. This one knocked away, and they're going to call Scott with a reach-in foul here. And that's going to be Scott's fourth personal foul. Pickers with the ball. London Mayo trying to set it up. Back's playing tight on her. They get it out. Hartner at the elbow, comes around to the front, looking down inside, gives it back to Skelly, who steps back and he's trying to turn the other way. Tight defense from Sonetta on her. Here comes Mayo. Kicks it back out. Good defense again from the Yellow Jackets. And they're going to say there's a foul down inside of there. I think this one might be going against number 12. Are they going to get Lubinsky with a foul? That's going to be her second. Now, this is the team's fourth. One more, and Northeast will be in bonus with 3:13 left in the game. And this one off the hands. Schultz fighting for it, and we have a head-to-head collision here between Schultz and Mayo. Mayo looks okay as we're going to get a timeout called here from Girarg, I do believe. So with 3:12 on the clock, 42-32. The battle continues here. Who's going to take it tonight? We'll see in just a minute. Stay tuned.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we come out of this timeout here. I believe it was taken by Girarg. Each side with 2 timeouts left. (42-32), 3:12 on the clock. And I believe it's going to be Girarg ball here. Pratt gets it coming in here. She marches down court. Girarg continues to turn it here. Schultz driving down inside there, kicks it back out as Pratt's going to reset outside here. As Picker's trying to close up the spacing here on defense. And they knock it away as Pickers come up with it. Ryan Miller slows it down, gives it out to Mayo. They feed it inside. Wicker puts up the shot, and it's light. Skelly gets the rebound as she gets down on the floor. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover, so Girarg will get the ball. 2:30 on the clock. Pressure again. Scott's going to come down. Looks for the outlet there as Mayo cut the lane and knocked it out as it hits the one coach from the Jacket side here at the end. Mayo apologizing to him, but and I think we're going to get a full timeout called by Coach North and staff here from Northeast side. So with that, we'll take a break as well. Get one of our great sponsors in here. 2:24 left. 42-32 still. Here on a Wednesday night for girls basketball. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Don't forget, tomorrow night, senior night here for our Lady Grape Pickers. Make sure you come out and support them tomorrow for their senior night as they host the Iroquois Braves coming into the Vine here. House of the Vine. Grapevine. Senior night should be a good evening as we honor our great seniors here. Girarg with the ball, doing a nice job just keeping it rotating here. Pratt's going to bring it back out as they just take time off the clock. And why not? Leading by 10. Pratt just keep moving the ball here as backs goes up. And this one goes out of bounds, and it was a big block as Wicker, the senior, going against the freshman, Olivia Bax. It's going to still be Girarg ball. They look to get it out there as Wicker trying to get it, almost did. Girarg gets it out at the top, feeds it right back. Here's Scott, puts it back underneath. It's tipped away, and Schultz ends up with it. But here comes Miller on the prowl, going all the way down, up and lays it in for 2. Minute 45 left. As Pratt working her way down, they got to get it across half court. As Miller saves it here. They get it in. Skelly puts it up off the glass and in for 2. And the Pickers chipping away here, and Girard's got to take a timeout. Couple turnovers, a couple buckets for the Pickers. A minute 26 left. 6-point game. We'll be back right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back, folks, as we're coming out of that timeout. 1 timeout apiece here left for each side here. A minute 26 left in the game. It's going to be Girard ball. And a couple turnovers, a couple buckets for Northeast here as they continue to chip away here, and they need a few more here. Girard gets it in. Schultz getting battled underneath, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Northeast, so it'll be Girard ball still. Minute 22, so hardly any time off the clock here as Northeast really playing up and keeping this pressure on. And they get it out. It's Pratt working her way. They get it down as Feathers gets it down back and forth. Bax kicks it out. Schultz. And they kick it out as Girard keeping the ball moving here. Wasting as much time as they can. Bax get trapped. It's tipped away as Skelly comes up with it. Goes down, they feed it under as Wicker puts it up and in for 2 off of the steal. Under a minute of play left here. 24 points on the night for Wicker. Pratt comes down the sideline, and they're going to have a foul here. And they're going to call it on Skelly. That'll be her first of the evening as Feathers is going to check out of the game, and in for hers coming in number 12, Lily Lubensky. Girard's going to bring it up here with 45 seconds and counting. Pressure again here as the Jackets just trying to play keep away. It's stolen again. It's Hartner. Goes up, but there's Wicker to clean it up with 2. 30 seconds and counting, and it's a 2-point game, and we're going to get another timeout. Northeast putting the hammer down here at the end, trying to pull a sneaky win out from underneath the Jackets. Can it be done? 27.7 seconds, 42-40. We'll be back right after this.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Well, boy, we're coming on down. This one turning into a nail-biter now. 27.7 seconds left. Northeast chipped away pretty much a 10-point deficit within a matter of maybe a minute, just a little over a minute here or so. And now we're a 2-point game as Girarg trying to fight, and we're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be Northeast ball. That is huge. That is a huge play there for the Pickers, and they'll have the ball underneath and a chance to possibly tie it up here. As Girarg now, the Yellow Jackets playing up tight. They kick it out. Hartner looking, going to bring it up in, back out. It's Mayo inside to Wicker, and they're going to have a push. And that's going to be the 5th foul, I think. And that's going to put Northeast at the line, shooting 2 because of bonus. That foul was going against Lily Lubineski there. That's going to be, I believe, her 3rd. And Jalissa Wicker at the line, shooting 2 here. First shot is up and in. Yeah, 1 point away from tying it up here at the Dragonfly Suites charity stripe. Second shot off the rim, and we're going to get a timeout called by Coach North, and a nice job as Coach Bob North knowing what to do here. 16.2 seconds left here as Northeast has the ball. They got the rebound, and this is huge. What a big play. We're going to get a full timeout. We'll step away. Man, I don't have any nails left on my hands. 16.2, 42-41. Jackets still lead. See what happens, how it's going to end right after
this. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're winding things down here for our nail-biter of a game tonight. If you'd like to advertise your business on our streams, make sure you contact Mr. Scott Lockwood today at 814-790-2626 or look him up in the email, deedsexperience@gmail.com. Coming down to it, 16.2 seconds left. Northeast with the ball, trailing by 1. They get it to the back. As Mayo comes up, the tight defense, Mayo bringing it around. They kick it opposite side. Dangerous, they kick it out. Here's Wicker, 5 seconds left. They turn around, they put it up off the board, and it's coming down, and the Jackets are going to hold on to the ball, and they get a close win here over the Pickers tonight. What a game. Wow, nail-biter of a game. I wouldn't want anything better as all the coaches from the Girarg side wiping their eyebrow. Nice game between these two teams here, and boy, you wouldn't want it any other way. Coming right down to the wire, and that's a good job from Northeast, getting right back into this thing at the tail end here. Again, they were trailing, man, by at least, it was by 10 points, and they chipped away, kept getting the steals and putting the pressure on, and it worked. As Girarg was doing that a little bit earlier, but man, they got themselves right back into the action and had a chance to win the game by 1 here at the final second, and they just couldn't cash in. Your final score again, 42-41. And let's get to our player of the game tonight. It's got to be Miss Jalissa Wicker, number 14, 27 points on the night tonight. She is going to be our Bemis Agency player of the game tonight. Our sportsmanship award tonight. I got to go to the opposite side. Obviously, I can't leave out Girarg. How about number 15? Elena Schultz, being huge tonight. Not only her, but Leah Pratt, 14 points on the night. Schultz had 10, but man, she had some crucial, nice three-pointers on the night tonight. And they are gonna, I'm gonna let them share it. They're gonna share the Sportsmanship Award tonight, sponsored by D Experience LLC. So again, the Jackets pull away to win tonight on a hard-fought game, and boy, it was pretty good action. Next game is tomorrow night as the Lady Grape Pickers hosting the Iroquois Braves for our senior night as we honor our girl seniors tomorrow night. Tune in. We'll have all the action for you if you can't make it out here, but I do stress if you can get out here to the gym, make sure you do so and support these young ladies and the team. So that's going to do it for tonight. Until tomorrow, on behalf of the Northeast School District, Deeds Experience LLC Productions, myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, stay safe, and as always, go Pickers.